This is SouthernFade75 coming live from Farm Sim 19 on PS4. You know, most of the time, I don't do it like this, but decided to try it out, give it a try out for a change. I got, this is actually, obviously you can see the Lizard Dually flatbed, and it is not obviously the normal vehicle you see. I ended up finding some mods that you can download into this that are straight off the game itself. So I that and I maxed out my storage on accident. So, but as you can see, we got quite a few things we can come over here and pick up. Just started this out on a new map. So hopefully we can see how it goes, obviously. Okay, I am way off. I need to learn how to drive this thing, obviously. There we go. Obviously that just kind of bounces wherever it wants to. So like I said, this is a new mod map that I just downloaded along with it. They have different kinds of maps. I'll probably do one on Stone Valley V2 next. I do have the seasons activated as well, because I push snow in real life, and I like pushing snow anyways, and I want to give it a try. I just kind of wish that some of the mods for this were more available for PC, were available for this too. You can't get snowplows for trucks, you can't get plow packages, nothing like that. It's just strictly snowplows for tractors and on 3-point. Obviously, you can see I don't really give a shit about how I drive in this game. This is obviously part of the new ground we bought. You see, I just bought the field around us that we just drove through in 31. Oh man, this thing is super heavy. Does not like to be pulled everywhere. And I wish that was an adjustable hitch on the back. But it is not. So right now we're just taking our time and driving things over here, because it really don't matter at the moment. Oh, I can see it automatically adjusted itself. Well, that would make more sense. Eventually I'm going to get the house and the other stuff. I do have the multi-buying station and multi-selling station, so this way I don't ever have to worry, and I'll put those on the ground as well. Obviously I have the track mod 180 CX, Case IH 185 Puma. I think for the first round I'm gonna run, I do believe I have periodic plowing and stuff turned off. Yeah, I do. No, periodic plowing I actually have left on, which is 100% fine, because I can just take and no, it's not a big deal. I can go buy a new plow later on. Right now I'm going to try and start getting stuff planted so I can get a little bit of money going on. Just kind of one of those boring lives on Farm Sim. As you can see, I obviously bought a gooseneck trailer. That was kind of a first. When I first played this game, I kind of wish they were in it. Now that I found that you can. They have another one in here too that's just a regular flat deck, and I have it downloaded, but I did not buy it because I realized it's $10 a day week up on the upkeep on it, which that one doesn't cost you anything besides just regular maintenance, which I thought was really weird, but whatever. Yeah, this obviously has a really weird thing to it. I'm gonna try and figure out how to put where I'm gonna organize everything. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up. It is getting close to 11:20 p.m. here in Central Illinois, so just kind of one of those things. I'll probably be on for a while, but I'm not gonna say how long I'm gonna be on. But we're just gonna sit here and play some Farm Sim, try out these new mods, see what they're like. as of right now. As you can see, I'm almost done. Just gotta grab the gooseneck after this and bring that happy thing back. And then we can start in on groundwork. See how the new 185, see Puma does with the tracks on it. I can honestly admit, I really like this dually. It did come with the gooseneck already made in it. It does have the option for the fifth wheel trailer hitch. But I think I'm going to wait and I get one of those later on. Because if I can do that, then I can get one of the low boys and I can pull it around with that and I don't have to buy a semi, and that's a lot cheaper. Is it as powerful? Not really, but you know, well, let's see. How much horsepower does the dually have? The dually has 400 horse. So it's not too bad, you know, considering it is what it is. I'm definitely going to take this and start do some landscaping, a little landscaping company too. I'm going to plan on getting the small little equipment trailer, and that's going to be used all my mower around, because obviously this thing's way too much for it. I do like that the mods in this for the trailers and stuff are like the ones in PC. You know, you can take here and you can adjust your legs up and down going down the road. You can also take and adjust your hitch ride or the pipe top on your hitch sets. Which, you know, it makes it really nice. It makes things easier trying to go up and down hills. You know, obviously driving through town, you can adjust your loads for your weight rating, so you can have your weight and ballasting set right. Pretty interesting. This is by far my favorite thing in the world right at the moment, because those little tiny trailers, I'm sorry, oh shit, okay. Those little tiny trailers obviously don't hold a whole lot, but this thing is a super monster, and I mean, it's a monster. So here, I'm just gonna flip around. Kinda just call it good there, shut the truck off. Kinda mosey on over here real quick. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm just playing it actually runs. A lot of times I just leave the auto start function on, but I'm kinda lazy about that, and I don't necessarily want to. This thing is just enough it fits. I do not like the fact that you cannot control the height. Ah, there's lower header. See, okay, so something about one of these mods that showed that you could adjust when you lift the header when you're harvesting. You can actually adjust it while it's running, besides just your reel and your reel height and how far it can come in and out. But I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but when I do, you guys will definitely be the first to know. Obviously we're gonna fold up our, oh man, oh god, okay. That apparently doesn't work like that. Alrighty, so it means I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it on backwards, and I'll leave the header raised up, and then I'll jump back in and put it down after I fold the trailer on. Trailer ramps in. Oh man, we're just not gonna take things out here. We're just kind of mosey on up this thing, you know, if it lets us. Oh man, we are pushing some serious width here. I'm about to fly off the trailer. Oh man, it can stick its head. Okay. So we're just going to leave it up like that. I'm just going to leave it run for the moment. I'm going to strap everything down. We're going to fold the trailer ramps in. So, you know, obviously they're going to miss. We're going to start the truck real quick. Oh, look, we can lower it. Okay, cool. We can lower and raise it while it's... Alrighty. Hopefully those are locked in place. Does not come off the trailer. Oh man, this is one serious load on this thing. Talk about mosey along. This is also a new mod that come into. It is a Axial Flow 1660 with for the old school people like myself who use old school equipment. Grew up with older equipment. Oh man, already come off the trailer, so it means it does not. It's okay. So it does not fasten itself down. That is a new one. Alright, well we will just kind of cut through here real quick. Oh man. Alright, well you know what? Hell with it. We're almost there anyways. I'm just gonna let it go. Gonna drive over this and just kind of mosey on over here with the other stuff. Probably gonna take that building and sell it because it won't be needed. Turn that off real quick. Oh man. Flip it off. There we go. Okay, some goofy with things, whatever this is doing. But I guess it decided it wanted to fly off the trailer itself, so. This thing can hold a little over 6,000 liters, so it's kind of in between the... So it's kind of in between the Massey and the Rawson. You know, they're kind of all about the same size. This is the Lizard trailer that comes out. I run the Nokian tires on it, just because I like the looks of them a little bit more knobby. Definitely run the Nokians on this. A little bit more aggressive tire that way. Okay, let's see. Garage. Okay, so this building must obviously... No, we're gonna take, actually, and we're gonna do a little bit more landscaping. Okay, so let's zoom in. Okay, modification shape. So we are gonna take, and we're gonna figure out miscellaneous. Here we go. We got buildings. Okay, we got a nice way to get the farm shop. That's only $5 a day. That is a definite take on. Oh man, this is definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that means I'm definitely gonna have to buy a leveler and level everything out. And I am probably going to also take... Okay, so they're gonna go to levelers. We're gonna go get that because we're gonna definitely need that leveler so we can move some dirt around and place our buildings. So we will take... We can also get excavators too. I found that out, so I definitely put them in here. And this little unitrack, which is quite comical. We'll probably just take... You know what? We're gonna actually buy another little small tractor for that 3-point. That little tractor, that little thing, because it doesn't take a whole lot. Um, I am a touch on the old school side, so we're gonna definitely get a 1255 XL. Ooh man, you can get different. Haha. Oh you. Oh yeah, you definitely. Gotta make sure also you just get a tractor that it's kind of gonna do like what you need it to. It don't have to be, you know, perfect, but in this case, it's kind of nice to be able to just get what I need, you know, because just like that. We're gonna give it a nice shiny glossy finish. We're gonna give the room cover a Case IH gray. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna leave them white, yeah, off international off white because that was always a good color. We don't think we're gonna need. Oh, come on, game, thank you. I don't think we're gonna need a front loader too. We have the front hydraulics anyways. We could add the Stoll F30 console. Yeah, you know what? I don't. I guess we'll just do the yellow console because, you know. And look, we got our little tractor over there. We got a small tractor just for leveling. Boom. We're just gonna kind of dash real quick to him. I know I should probably. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that smoke. Ha ha ha. Oh, so I can adjust it like 3-point like that. I don't just have to hit lock. Cool. So there's my turns. So now I got my snowplow weapon tools as well. Oh man, okay, so this turns 180 degrees that way. It also goes. Oh, it has full hydraulic tilt as well. And on top of that, I can control it. How much? Okay, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and then I can, oh, they're calling it a weight, so I can lift and lower it how I need to. Cool. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Alright, Okay, that's kind of got a cool thing too. So now we can straighten out our blade real quick, because we obviously don't want to hit anyone with it. Oh man, listen to the sound of this 1455. Oh, that just sounds beautiful. Alright, well, we're gonna go take first things first. Before we do any planning or anything like that, we gotta get our farm set up. I do wish there was a way that you could take and go ahead and have like unlimited cash, so called. But you know, some things don't work like that. I'm really trying to figure out where this tree line is. Starts and ends. I don't know if I want to get rid of some of these trees, but like that one's really just in the way. I might put it off back over here, but definitely shop stuff's gonna go over there. So for now, we'll just take and we're gonna kind of just level all this, because I don't like hills to begin with. And we're just gonna make it so it's kind of just flat ground. So we're just gonna kind of go across everything, you know. It's kind of, that sounds dumb. This is actually kind of fun when you get this low enough off the ground. You can take and really do some. I'm actually gonna quit playing around right now. We'll put this over here because we're gonna need this later on anyways when I start some silage. I'll just use it in the snow. Oh man, but I went down the wrong one. So that is our second little tractor. We got a big tractor for taking, going around doing all that stuff for farming. We got that one for probably doing little small things around the shop. Um, Alright, now I'm going to just do some landscape work and literally just I'm literally just going. I wish I could change the strength, but it's not letting me for some reason. Change radius. Oh, there we go. Okay. So terrain cannot be modified here, cannot be modified here, but it can be modified here. So we're just gonna hit R1, R1. So apparently this terrain cannot be modified, but this can. Which makes no sense at all, but you know what, whatever. Oh. So all this is flat now. Good, we can take. Terrain cannot be modified here. See, that don't make any sense. It can't. Yeah, quit. I don't know game what you're doing, but that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Just wanted to be flat. Now that it's all flat, okay. Again, not what I wanted. Smoothing this out. This will be our entryway coming in. Oh man, I'm down to $0. Okay. Well, we're going to. I wish we could just delete delete certain things. We just can't do that. But I did get us a nice little ramp built. I am going to have to figure out how to fix this part, obviously. Um, let's try smooth. Obviously don't have enough, so it won't work. I will take now later on, and we will have to do some transporting stuff. I might have to borrow a little bit of money, which I really don't want to do, but just might have to kind of do a little bit more solving, like just like this. Kind of just, doing little things. But right now we have all this flat, which looks pretty good. Which kind of means now that we can start building stuff. And what I'll do is I'll probably make 2 entrances. I'll make one here, then I'm gonna make one here. Like without the ramp already is, I'll delete these trees out right here, and this you come down, and then this will be all main storage, and then you can come back and you will have all. Actually, we'll probably just make this main storage back here and have us all be grain silos and stuff like that. And this will be our nice little silage pit. And then off over here, I've already got plans going. I'll put my house over here. I just haven't figured out what I want yet. So, but yeah, we are this will officially be episode 1 of Farm Sim 19 on PS4. Jacob is with your host, SouthernFade75. I'm about to start to say my real name. Let's not do that. So yeah, I hope you guys sorry we haven't really done much, but first thing to farm is kind of getting a plan about what you want to do. And I think I've got a good idea. Just don't know what I'm gonna put in for the first fields of the first time. I just haven't figured out what crop. So I'm gonna take and just kind of go with it. Say the heck, find something. Obviously, I can only plant certain vegetations, certain fruits. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first episode and for the start of what will be the new Farm Simulator 19 map and YouTube episode 1. So, alright, well, y'all have a good night, and I will probably be doing some more stuff offline. But, so next time you see it, it might not look like this. So like I said, you guys have a good night, and this is Southern Fade coming off the air. Alrighty, I guess I'm still on the air. I just gotta figure out how to get off of this.